All right. Well, hello. I'm Sean from UmadBroFilms.
Oh, I'm Nate.
And I'm Rico.
Yep. And what we're doing is we're doing a little review on Dead Island. Um, and the way it went down was Nate's gonna go ahead and give his first impression of it because he hasn't played it yet, well, he just played it a little earlier.
Alright, this is fucking crazy. On three. One, two, fucking three!
Changed my mind. Back in.
Oh, is that a thug? That is a thug.
What?
He fell and hurt himself. Right, left
Alright,
trigger.
that's a left trigger.
Left trigger.
And right
And
trigger.
then right.
Yeah. Left trigger and then right trigger.
There you go.
Alright, now.
Quicker
See?
count.
Oh, wait, no, I
Like a
guess it's a
walker.
walker. Looked like a thug.
Yeah, it has the same look as it.
Y'all help!
Oh,
Gotta help Cinnamour!
Steve Bloom is a very bad Australian.
No, there's one behind you, though.
Yeah.
I think we should start with the story, if we can call it that. I thought of it non-existent, that it was just there as an excuse to kill zombies, but it's not like what you were about to say, Dead Rising. It's not like that excuse, because that has comedy and stuff in it, and it's campy, versus this is very, like, we want to be serious. We're totally serious about this.
It's one of
So-
those. So you're saying it's one of those B movies that they try to make a serious film, but it really just sucks.
Right, it just falls flat on
Yeah.
whatever it's trying to do. To me, it takes a back seat to what it's doing.
And see, magically all four
Yeah.
characters are there.
Are you there?
When did that happen?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Tell me where you are.
Hello?
We were just attacked.
And they're all just standing around.
Listen, your friend from the hotel's
What
awake.
happened?
You were right about him being immune to this
There's a
thing.
zombie apocalypse
If it
outside
wasn't for
of
him, we
here.
wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation.
Everyone's
by air,
Australian.
by sea, but first you need to get here. To me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are.
So
Where are
Tell
you?
me where you are. Where are you?
nah.
You there, mate?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
I like the Tyson
God
tattoo.
damn it.
I think what was really disappointing is, we saw that cinematic cutscene, a trailer for when the game came out,
Mhm.
and we expected it to be epic, and the story ends up,
Going downhill from that cutscene.
yeah, it just throws in mechanics that don't even need to be in there. It throws in story plots that don't even need to be in there, like some military guy and his wife, and that you start from just vacationing, and you go to a prison that's by your vacation spot.
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
Why is a prison right by your vacation home? Just past the jungle, there's a prison right there.
Maybe we went there to get a cheaper deal on vacation.
Yeah.
but
It
it
is
would be
new-
nice if it said that.
Yeah.
Um,
It was in the fine print.
yeah,
Hotels.com really screwed us.
The head life guy here. Voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel.
I turned my head,
Said
but
you
it
were
won't let me.
resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it.
Go around behind him and teabag.
Yeah,
Sold the
T-Bag.
bite.
That's what I did in all the
You got no
cutscenes.
sense
That's a
Things better.
grind.
Those aren't love bites, are they? But I don't know who you are or how you know that guy on the radio. But he's our only
Stink
connection
guy.
with the outside world. We keep
Go
losing
ninja,
the
go
blaze
ninja,
signal.
go.
We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move every...
With her lady penis.
With her leg. Oh.
The first thing I would do when a zombie apocalypse happens is find some clothes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
So they were down at the beach.
Yeah.
How did they get all the way around
They found a truck.
They found a truck.
I felt that the chapters were getting really short as you were progressing. Like the pacing is just all over the place. It starts very good, and then once you get to the jungle, it starts to get shorter and shorter, and then once you get to the end, to the boss, it's not epic
Yeah,
as it wants it to be.
As you can tell, I don't remember much of the story other than there's a prison in there.
Yeah.
And some military guy, but what I do remember is all the extra stuff they put into it, just messing around. I don't even remember the story that much.
I honestly don't remember a lot either.
Well, speaking of the story, whenever they put a cutscene, none of the characters really show any emotion. And
They're just...
if they do, they're like, dang it, and then that's it. And, the rest of them are all just standing behind them, blank-faced. Which, I don't know, did you pay attention to that at all, Nate? You saw it.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I just let me at the zombies.
I think it was distraction for the cutscenes where it just says skip cutscene.
Yeah.
Like it wants you to actually skip it.
Don't pay attention to our story. We don't work on it.
So.
The only cutscene where it just has him or whoever you're playing as. Look at the Down syndrome, just like.
Limp neck.
Yep.
Titters. Titters.
Undead titter.
There's texture popping a lot. Textures pop in a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I think it looks good at a distance.
Yeah.
It's because it's out of focus at a distance.
Right. It looks good at a distance, but then when you look at it close, you get all the textures and blockiness of it.
The cover art looks good. And apart from that, the first cutscene's all right.
That sets it up. Yeah, it's cinematic, and everything else after that doesn't really hold up to par.
No. And no matter what you are, who you are, where you are, you all end up in the same hotel, even though in the cutscene you all go obviously different places.
Right.
On a special assignment on the island of Banohi.
It wasn't here.
I'm investigating illegal logging.
No, I don't care.
Clear cutting that's
I'm
not
just
only
saying.
damaging the ecosystem here.
What a little freak! Just, I'm just gonna sit in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
This person must have some kind of, I don't know.
Learning disability?
Yeah. This wall is white. If I stare at it long enough, maybe it'll change colors.
So far, what I've seen from this game, it might.
It might. The texture might pop in.
Yeah.
The fighting was okay. I don't know. I hit a zombie like 5 times with a wooden boat paddle, and it still wanted some more. So I don't know. And then I had to keep on kicking them in the face like 5 times too. So I don't know. That was okay. It was just the controls were different. They were just really unresponsive, kind of laggy.
Yeah, I noticed when I play. I'm decent. I play a lot of first-person shooters. I can aim, but when I'm playing this game, it's like you'll hit something and then they'll hit you back, and your camera will just go shaky, and you don't know which way's up.
Yeah.
So
you have to fight with the controls versus
right.
the controls actually helping you to fight. Like for me, I always had the trouble of hitting a zombie. There's a camera shake when you swing. There's a camera shake when you get hit. And there's a camera shake for everything practically when you run.
When you get fatigued.
When you get fatigued. And not only that, there is no block.
Right.
That really was like a missing mechanic that they could have put in.
There's a jump pack.
Yeah, you could jump away and you could do like a little hop, but even still, I think a block would have helped against a windmill from a zombie. and somehow a windmill of somebody just going, you know, or something, and hitting you takes away all your health.
Yeah.
Versus a bite.
Which is supposed to turn you.
Right.
You're immune.
But you're immune, but shouldn't a bite do more damage than a retarded zombie man flailing the arms around?
Right, it should give you a bruise at most.
At most, yeah.
A bite should start...
Take away your health.
Yeah, you're losing blood.
Yeah.
Oh, it did do a critical.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey, get over here, Nate. Little asshole. Come back here.
Cut off his arm.
Yeah.
Make him stink.
Hey. That's rude. Look at that afro. I know.
What do you think about weapon degradation?
I kept on losing my weapons. I don't know what happened. I use it, and then it's like, now I'm punching them for some reason. It's like, what happened to my paddle or whatever? And then later I looked in my inventory. I had like 7 paddles. It's like, how'd they get in there? I was using those. I thought they just like disintegrated, but I have no idea how that happened.
They get better with like skills, even though if you put certain skills into your skill tree, like one will say your sharp weapons will have 55% more durability, but even then it's still going to go away fairly quick.
Yeah.
Like I have max stats for that, and it still goes away fast.
And then what? It costs you $2,000.
And then it costs me like a whole bunch of money to even fix it. So, I understand that they're trying to be like survival horror, but I don't know. To me, it feels like they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
I'm engaged in fisticuffs. Hey, I think I'm dead. Am I
No,
dead?
you're good.
I see blood.
Kick.
Stay down. I can't see you. Freaking punch. Punch.
That was him being healed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I healed him.
Bench. I think it's funny that you're putting in money into a workbench that somehow magically fixes it, versus you getting like duct tape of some other material. You know, do a MacGyver.
Right.
You know, you do that thing, and then you'd have your weapon fixed. Versus, oh, here's $100 bill. Fix this.
You just place it on the workbench and just leave.
Yeah, it's like,
here you go.
Do this automatically.
Take my money and repair my stick.
You transfer money to this workbench, and it repairs your stuff.
You transfer money?
Yeah, because you go right here.
You have to pay the table?
Yeah,
yes, you have to pay the table because, like right here, it cost me $695 to repair my katana.
You gotta pay
I don't see no
the
coin
troll
slide.
toll to get into this boy's hole.
Oh God.
Huh? Flexible hose.
If you know what I mean.
You're a flexible hoe.
Let's see.
But you can upgrade it by pressing the right bumper. And then
You can upgrade it up to 3 times.
I'd rather have money.
Yeah, I mean, you pick up enough weapons anyways.
Yeah.
You kill a zombie and all you find is like $6 because he's a broke mofo, and it's like, I'm not spending that hard-earned $6 to fix a stick I can pick up. You know,
right?
There's boat paddles everywhere. So like, I had 7 of them. I'm not gonna pay to fix it.
If we're really talking about like a zombie apocalypse, what is the use of money?
There's no use. That's what I was thinking too. It's like, because I forgot, but don't you need money to install your mods too?
I think so.
So,
which even then, the mods
gathered all the material for it.
And then you're like, oh, you gotta pay me another $100.
Right.
The mystical workbench needs money.
Or even to upgrade your weapons. It's like, here. Here's my weapon. Here's a 50. Oh, it's sharper.
350.
Oh no, I can't move.
No, but he's level 2.
Oh, this is so
See?
stupid.
See, he's level 2.
Oh, hey, there'd be a zombie.
What does the level say on? Yeah.
2.
So for me, it's different, I guess.
Listen, ho, I don't want none. You look a little diseased.
Vister!
What is
Okay.
Funny was I was using the Glova, it's superpower weapon.
Oh yeah.
And what it does is it knocks down any zombie, and then it drains all your stamina. So you're sitting there like, phew, I knocked you over.
Yep.
But I have to wait for you to get back up to do anything.
Right.
So
It's good to use when you're at least
when there's one
yeah.
thug. But
when there's somebody else next to you, they can actually stomp on their head.
Right.
And then
teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. But even then, everything costs stamina.
Yeah.
Unless you do some skill trees.
Nice. Easiest way to take down a thug.
I don't know. I was just punching him in the face, just like giving him the 1-2, and then.
Well, I noticed.
I wouldn't even know. I wasn't even really paying that much attention. It's like I just keep on punching, and then all of a sudden I wasn't punching, but they were punching me. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. Right. I did notice that you were trying to kick somebody that was on the ground, and you just kept standing over them like, why, what's happening? And then you kicked them once your stamina filled back up. But
Yeah.
So wait, did you text him?
Yeah, I told him we're recording. What the hell? He was stuck on the shelf.
Ooh, alcohol.
Better not steal my knife.
Drink.
What'd you do?
Kick him! Kick him!
Then take his money.
This is like a.
Oh. Hey! What's going on? Did you bust him out the wall? Let me in.
You're punching him in the butt. I just watched this happen.
Money.
I did not call 911.
I guess I understand when you attack, you lose stamina.
Mm-hmm.
But
Almost like an Oblivion, if they did it like that.
right.
You know how that was like jumping and striking, but it wasn't like ridiculously everything. But they were trying to go for realism anyway.
Right.
So.
But if you go for realism, then maybe have some real mechanics in there.
Yeah.
Like physics in the water.
Yeah. Stupid jump.
Yeah.
You know.
Did the water get warmer?
Now I'm crouching and it's still not.
Still not deep enough.
Oh, I'm underwater?
Yep. Don't you know that's how it looks underwater?
Yeah. Have you ever swam before?
Maybe it's all the freaking zombie shit in the water.
I really like the jump too. Like look. Like your guy looks stupid when he does.
Holy crap.
But I don't know. I never like realism in video games anyway, because I'm playing a video game.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I just that's what they built their advertising on, is that it's supposed to be very realistic.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're not going to find a lot of guns, and then there's actually a point where you find like every person has a gun.
Right.
So
Just wait until part 2.
yeah.
Well, okay, realism. I jumped off the lifeguard tower. Didn't hurt so much, you know. I saw red, but yeah, it was what, like a 40-foot? No, probably only 30
more.
foot.
I don't know. I would say it was over 40 feet. 'Cause
I don't know.
whatever.
I was on the roof. I sprinted and I leapt.
I know
And,
I jumped from.
I landed in sand, but you know.
Even then.
Still, I should have broken something.
I jumped from 20 feet and died.
Yep.
Afterwards, and I'm a higher level, and I had more health than you.
However, I think you landed on concrete or asphalt.
I don't think that plays into the realism. But hey,
But it is
I
it is a
guess.
part of realism,
Oh.
you know, the difference in what you land on. But I did jump from twice as high, so I should have died too.
We gotta call Mythbusters.
Yeah.
Can you jump from 40 feet
Oh,
onto sand?
I feel bad for Buster. They're gonna mess him up.
Yep.
Yay, identity theft. What, he's not gonna use it? I probably just killed him.
Yep.
So there's 4 characters, and each character has their own special set.
You know what? I feel like they're all really generic House of the Dead characters. there's the generic black guy.
Yeah.
And then there's the annoying white guy. And then
Who's drunk.
Right, the drunk white guy, and then 2 bimbos. Okay, I guess one's a doctor or something, but
One's a doctor, one's like I think a cop. I don't know.
either way, it's so generic.
Yeah.
They couldn't have put a little bit more creativity in it. Maybe even had a little bit of character customization.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. It might have helped immerse us a little bit more into it.
I don't know. But I mean, that's similar character selection as the Left 4 Dead's. You know, there's just
Yeah.
4 characters, you know, and I don't know. It's not about the characters really, except in this game where they gave those bios and they're just
Oh my god.
long and ridiculous and.
Oh man.
Oh man, the white guy, man, his bio just really looked bad for
He
all
was voted
Texans.
most sexiest.
Most sexiest Texan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. I mean,
Shoot.
Oh dang, you're literally starting from scratch.
Yeah. I've never played this game before.
You're probably gonna want to be the white guy, huh?
Well, hey.
Yeah.
The throwing expert. I'm no chick.
It doesn't really make too much of a difference.
Well, it does when you
But-
want the most powerful weapon in the game.
Yes, it does, but
I used to be on top of the world, brother.
Oh man.
All-pro quarterback, 4 years running. Voted the sexiest Texan in 2004. Man, I beat out Dennis Quaid and Matthew McConaughey, for Christ's sake. Yeah, so I drank a few beers now and then, popped occasional pill. That's nothing compared to what the team quacks you shoot me up with just so I could play. And sometimes I just need to numb the pain, know what I'm saying?
know what I
My
mean.
biggest vice was speed. No, not
Don't
meth,
you
buddy,
love the
adrenaline.
backstory?
I blew every
Why
penny
the
I had
hell
on the
do we-
fastest cars I
You
could
can
I don't
skip
need
it
no
if you really
You know
want.
I'm a damn good driver. That asshole I
I
was
just
free
don't want to be a
with.
black guy.
That
or a chick.
asshole I was.
We're never
What was he doing to that asshole?
Well, he's a Texan, so there.
Yeah.
The only thing that
Everything's
comes from
bigger in
Texas,
Texas.
the only thing that comes from Texas are steers and queers. For the Texans out there, please don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
With your huge assholes.
Oh my god. So yeah, I gotta wait.
Just big gaping.
I gotta
Swallow
wait.
you whole. Okay, go ahead, sir.
I gotta wait for him to get back.
About leveling up. You're a higher level, and you died falling a shorter amount of feet.
right.
And you were not the same level.
I
But-
believe I was level 2 at that point.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
No,
actually,
you were level 3, but you just hadn't put your point in yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
But even still, leveling up seems pointless only just for skill tree.
Right.
But your health increases, but it really doesn't mean anything because the zombies hit you proportional to what it was back in when you're level 1. Because if you got hit when you're level 1, it takes away a chunk, like 1 block, and you only have like 4 or 5 blocks.
Right, because the zombies stayed the exact level that
Right.
you are.
And then when you get in later in the game, you do the exact same thing. You get hit once, a fourth of your health is gone. So
yeah, it's
I feel like the health shouldn't have been messed around with since there's a proportional thing. going
right.
on there.
It probably should have been like the Call of Duty games now, where it just goes red screen.
Just go red, yeah.
Yeah, and then comes back. But
there's no regenerative health.
right.
So
Yeah, but speaking on realism, regenerating health by drinking energy drinks. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, I have blood loss, so let's make my heart pump faster. You know? I don't need that blood. Let's get it out quick. You know.
Let me eat this candy bar here.
Yeah. Oh, snap! I feel healthy.
Probably the only thing good is the apples. That's it.
Yeah.
But even then, you know. Oh, there goes my wound.
And you have one upgrade available, so you can kind of look further in the tree to see what you want, and then start from there. I guess I'll go combat.
For me, all the quests are just like, go here, get this, come back, and give it to me. Just, we need gas for these cars. You need to fill up 3 gas tanks and come back over here. And then that's it. And then you go on to the next one. Oh, gather 10 alcohol bottles for me because I'm a drunk bastard. You know?
Yeah. I think the only one I liked that was kind of different was go and create a help sign.
Yes. That was the most different
Yeah.
out of everything else. Everything else is just a fetch quest.
The rest is like, can you find my missing daughter? Can you go and get my necklace? Hey, you know what? I got some champagne.
Champagne?
You want to give me some diamonds for champagne? And, but yeah, they're all fetch quests. I know we didn't get into much of it because we didn't have you do any side quests, but even what you did was, you know, you go up the beach and you get access for this place where in the next cutscene they're just driving to the place. They just pull up to it, and they couldn't have just pulled up to it and used the access card to begin with.
Yeah, there's an elevator over there. They want you to get in even though it's smoking.
Yeah, I'm not getting in there.
Oh wait, no,
And
the
then the
guide
game
is taking him
ends.
somewhere else. Never mind.
Oh, it is.
Oh, there's a guide. I didn't even realize. Where the hell is it taking me? I just came to
This is
like,
probably the best the guide is ever gonna be, too.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's gonna tell you because you can't go that way.
Chaos Overture.
What do I press to sprint?
The
Left
clicking
stick.
the stick. I know, there's a big difference, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, I was like gone.
You were like the Flash.
Look down.
There should be a hatch, and you're probably standing on it.
Oh.
Maybe you need to get on the other side of it.
Yeah.
I don't see you surviving the zombie apocalypse, Nate. Hold it.
Yeah. Best plan ever.
And Mythbusters tells us you'd be dead.
Where is my champagne? I want to fucking drink till I fucking drop.
You can attest to that.
Yeah, I probably have the most hate for co-op missions because while I like playing with friends, I don't like my friends finishing quests for me. I don't like other people accepting quests for me and then going off doing them while I'm trying to, you know, just immerse myself in the story, what story there was. I know you didn't care much, but, you know, that other dude that just joined randomly went and completed your whole quest.
Right, I wasn't ready to quit. I was gonna, you know, explore and like mess around and kill a couple more zombies, but he ended it and boom, we're done. It's like, oh, that sucks.
Right,
Yeah.
and then, you know, I'm a person who likes to do everything that a game offers because then I feel like I get my money's worth of the game. But when somebody joins in and while you're working on one quest, they go off and finish a different quest for you, and then they keep doing that, and it's like you feel like you missed something, and then say you go through playthrough 2, and you're like, I don't even remember doing this. I don't know.
Besides it being super forgettable.
Right.
Assuming that it was like an engrossing story, and then yes, you would be missing a lot if
Right.
people are doing your quest for you. But in this case, I don't think it necessarily matters. But yes,
And
totally.
like,
If it was a story that was engrossing and actually was good, I would totally agree.
right, like I'm not gonna say Borderlands story is great, but the same
It
thing
had
with
humor.
Borderlands. Yeah, I like
So-
turning in the quests, figuring out what the guy's gonna say. You know, sometimes he has something quirky to say.
Yeah.
And then if somebody else takes that from me, I'm kind of pissed. So I'd kick them from my party.
Right, 'cause
I
you're
have
missing out.
kicked them from my party. But you know, back to the co-op thing. I think it'd be nice if they had an option in the lobby that other people can't finish your quests, or before you join somebody's lobby, you can choose not to make any progress on your own story. You can still get experience, but I don't like the fact that I go into somebody else's story, they finish a bunch of quests, and I just help them out, and then all of a sudden I go back to my story, I don't have those same quests, even though I technically did them. They don't feel like it's part of my story anymore.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Okay, I got the passport thing that we needed.
Oh, you're actually doing it.
Yeah.
The other person in your team finished that quest for you.
Yep.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No thanks to you.
Where's that retarded bitch? What's she
Right
doing?
there, but being stupid.
Get in the circle, you dumb shit.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Ready to go out there again? I need you to find a lifeguard station and see if
Okay.
it's
Or
Well, here's another thing.
smokers and stuff like that. There's the special infected.
The first time I played through, my first cutscene was skipped with one of the, I think it was the Rams. Like, I was playing the game, and the dude skipped my cutscene with the Rams, so I didn't know where that came from, and I was like, well, I like to see, you know, when each zombie is introduced, so I didn't even know that one was introduced until, actually I saw him laying on the ground because the guy ran ahead and fought him already. So...
You haven't seen the special infected yet. The only one you saw was like the thug.
Right.
But even then,
Yeah, I saw the
He was
Walters.
the one tenderizing the meat.
He was tender.
I saw the Walters and the Thug.
The Walters.
The Walters.
that's a good name for him. Yeah.
I think I cut that out, but if you want to go ahead and explain.
Oh, no, it says on standard def, which we were playing because of our capture capabilities.
Currently.
Walker, which is the name above each of the Walker units, it looked like Walter to me. And I was like, your name's not Walter. You're a dead zombie.
You're a zombie.
So it's not
You
Walter
have
anymore.
no name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey, that chick's named Walter too. It's like, there's a lot of Walters on this effing island.
Post-op.
It's so cheap. And he was laying down on
Kick
the
it.
ground.
There we go.
They're so far apart from each other. Aw.
Oh, it's in her crotch. Sorry.
It's alright. Oh.
It's out of his neck hole. Alright.
Oh my.
It's not a horrible game. You can definitely have some fun playing it, and it might be one that you might want to rent, but if you like games like Borderlands maybe, then check it out, maybe rent it. I wouldn't suggest buying it, especially because I think it has an online pass, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Okay.
But I would agree it's like a melee Borderlands. So if that sounds good with zombies, then I would totally give it a try, but it's not worth it for me because I regretted it when I bought it, so.
Yeah. Well, then you weren't able to play with some of us because...
And even then, but that was my NAT settings,
Right.
and that's sort of my problem, so... But even still, it's a try if it sparks interest, but other than that, I say don't even bother.
And, yeah, I think we both agree. What, do you want to go ahead and say, like, maybe, would you recommend this to anybody?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, I personally dissuaded maybe 2 people from buying it, just based off what I know they like. So it's like, if you like Call of Duty and stuff like that, I wouldn't say, like, if you're into, yeah, it's not, when you say first person shooter, I think I was talking to you, but I was like, I'd rather play Cabela's than shoot in this game. So, but like I said, I had a fun time playing it when it first came out, but definitely no repeat play.
Yeah, no replayability. I mean, even coming back and playing it again after when it came out a long time ago.
You don't want to play it again.
No.
So.
It's.
Yeah, it's gonna sit on my shelf. I don't plan on playing it again.
Collecting dust.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. What I only bought it for like 20, maybe 25.
And you got off lucky because I put in 60.
I told you not to buy it.
Yeah, but I'd only get like $10 out of it. I was like, yeah, it's not worth it.
Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, I forgot how to run.
Oh shit! And you survived it!
Damn it!
Did you say please? Is that what he said?
I think it was the guy that I was talking to.
No. He hits the ground and says, please!
Please let me
Be able
die.
to walk.
Please let me die.
You're good.
Hey, let me heal you.
Hell no. Get off. Don't touch me.
My stamina lasts longer.
I'll yell rape.
I'll yell rape.
Well, this is Sean,
Nate,
Rico,
and have a wonderful evening, whatever you may be watching this in.
or midnight, or 3 a.m. or something. Or, I don't know.
We gotta turn this awkward
Guten
now.
Tag, Sweden people. Or I don't know how you say whatever, and
put some pants on, because I mean, really,
that's not cool, dude.
Thanks for watching.
Champagne, champagne, baby.
You mad, bro?